me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task
And
force,
y'all,
jump out boys, and your
Duke
local
ain't working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers.
over
They
here,
got
man. I
to
asked
keep on
Duke to come
pushing.
up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, some shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the. Yo, what's up with y'all? How y'all doing this afternoon, man? Salute to the chat, man. What's up, Thicky Long Stop, man? JB is Brazy Blood CW. How y'all doing? If y'all coming in, hit that like button, man. This Mr. Outside Live Friday night afternoon vibes, man. We just tapping in, man. Finna kick in, man. Hold on, let me set myself up, man. Y'all know how this work, man. We go in on content over here just for a second, man. This pretty much open topic over here, man. But I do want to touch on some content at the beginning of the show, man. I just have to, man. First of all, man, I want to start off with the Young Dolph thing, man. Salute to his family, his wife Mia J, his daughter, his son, for speaking at the memorial, letting fans hear them and see how they doing, man. It shows what this is really about, man. When these situations happen, man, what life is really about with these people, man. Other than what we hear on the music, other than some trap music and some violence, man, it show you what these families truly, man, cherish and what they grasp towards and what they doing this for, man. So salute to Miss Mia J, man. And to Lil Dolph. We're gonna call him Lil Dolph and his sister, man. Lil Dolph snatched that mic up out of his sister's hand and went to work on it, man. I thought he finna bust out a rhyme or something. But salute to that family, man. And my condolences still go to y'all in y'all city, man. Boosie bad ass, man. We've been talking about Boosie the last couple of nights on Grown Man Talking, man. Now we find ourselves on Mr. Outside Live talking about Boosie, man. Boosie, the first was some entertaining news. We heard that Boosie was an ordained minister. Then we heard he was facing a lawsuit for $525,000, man. From the arena, from the brawl that broke out at the little performance, man, with the DJ fight. Now Boosie has went Tupac hit him up, man, on the Shade Room, man, and also on TMZ, man. Boosie has lost his mind and went off. He has told the Shade Room to suck his wine. TMZ. Let's get into this, man. Then we gonna talk about Boosie for a little bit. Then we gonna open up, man. Boosie ain't playing, man. Boosie for real, man. According to an article, man, Boosie badass go for Tupac hit him up on TMZ in the Shade Room. Suck my wine to both of them, man, is what he said. Boosie badass is not one of those rappers to hold his tongue in public conversations. The Louisiana rapper legend has given fans memorable moments on social media, and he's back with another one following news of a concert promoter suing him, which we talked about last night. On Wednesday, December the 15th, TMZ reported that MN2S Corps and We Are Live Entertainment filed a $525,000 lawsuit against Boosie badass for inciting a brawl during the Atlanta Stop the Lead of the Streets tour. The lawsuit claimed Boosie was booked for a total of $150,000 for 5 performances and even received a $50,000 deposit before the first show. The Baton Rouge native wasn't happy with what he thought was false information and let several outlets fill his rap in 1 minute video upload to Twitter on Wednesday, December the 15th, according to Boosie. The outlets are doing horrible reporting, man. Now I've been sending TMZ my videos off my page and my pictures all morning, and they refuse to post them. Boosie began his rant. You know, these sites sad, dog. Only for negative. The Shade Room post my shit and try to put their tag over it and cover up the gun. Put a fucking arrow point at me, but not an arrow point at the gun. They did not post the videos off my page, only post me acting and ranting. Hold on, matter of fact, we gonna play the video for y'all, man. Could y'all hear that? Could y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Could y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all can hear that video. Yeah, they just did. Yeah, they did. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear that video. I wasn't sure if y'all could hear that. Oh, y'all couldn't hear it? Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought y'all could hear it. I forgot I had my earphones on. Let's play it again.
Now I've been sending TMZ my videos off my page and my pics all morning. They refuse to post them. You know, these sites sad, dog, only for negative. Shade Room post my shit, try to put their tag over and cover up the gun. Put a fucking arrow pointing at me, but not an arrow pointing at the gun. They did not post the videos off my page. Only post me acting erratic. You know what I'm saying? So this how we gonna do it. Fuck Shade Room. Don't post me on y'all site, bitches. Straight up. Fuck y'all. TMZ, when I get off the airplane in California, you are not allowed to come ask me anything or it's gonna be a fucking brawl. Don't ask me nothing. You are not allowed to approach me. Anybody from TMZ, you are not allowed to approach me anymore. Shade Room, don't post me, man. Say the fucking posters, man. Straight up, y'all bitches suck my dick.
As y'all see, Boosie went off, man. Boosie went off. He told him, don't ask him nothing. Don't ask Boosie nothing. Don't ask me nothing. I'm pretty sure you know good white folks, man. They're gonna send that to the police and let them know there's already a threat of sue, man. But Boosie telling them there's gonna be another brawl if y'all approach me getting off that airplane, man. I can't make this up, man. For real. Boosie's not playing, man. And then they mess with him and post it. He be a big man gang over. He big man, man. Boosie is not having it, man. Boosie is not trying to hear it, man. Boosie is not trying to hear it, man. Boosie, man, this what. But I do got a question, man. To Boosie, man. Why would you want them to show the gun anyway? Aren't you a felon? Like, come on, make sense to me, Boosie. Like, dog, man, I rock with you the long way. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Boosie, man, because we said it all together many nights, man. Looking at my ceiling, wishing that I had $1 million, man. For real, Boosie. Like, why would you want them posting the gun anyway? To me, that was justice, man. Like, I don't know if y'all, I don't know if some of these artists forget that they are the real rules do apply to them. I think y'all know what. I think I just figured it out. I just put it together, y'all. I just put it together, man. I just put it together. I just made it make sense, man. Maybe the artists are catching so many federal gun cases and showing so many guns in their video because they feel like they are famous and regular laws don't apply to them no more. That gotta be what it is. Why would he get mad at the arrow not pointing at the gun but pointing at him? Like, make this make sense, Boosie. You a whole felon out here, man. Like, make this make sense. Like, man, I just want to say that to y'all, like y'all young black kids as rappers and already got felons out here, man. And you know you are a convicted felon that has been to prison already, man. Has been to the penitentiary. We're not talking about county time, man. You have been to the penitentiary. Don't post no guns. Y'all think if I had felon and I've been to the penitentiary, I'd be sitting online with guns and stuff? Do y'all think I would be doing that? Are y'all crazy? Like, make this make sense. Like, cause it ain't making sense, man. Like, why would you want them to post a gun, Boosie? I'm just saying, man. Like, what kind of laws do they think don't apply to them, man? This honeycomb brazy. We talked about Glock 9. What's the other? Jay the Youngin. All these guys are convicted felons. And on NBA Youngboy on lives and videos with guns, man. With guns. Like, do y'all lose y'all mind when y'all get this money? What I'm like a little confused on some of the industry people, man. Like, I'm not understanding, man. I don't get it, man. And in the Shade Room, you know, people talk about us on YouTube, man. Hell, the Shade Room, Breakfast Club, hell, they worse than the YouTubers, man, because they got a bigger, the largest of the platforms there are. So they can humiliate you and insult your intelligence and everything at first class, man. In first class. You know what I'm saying? You said Thick and Long Star said they want clout and shot faster. Clout and shot faster. I said that on the live. I think it was last night or the night before. I had said on yesterday live. One of these lives I had just said that, man. That they take these pictures and stuff. It's all about clout, man, and clicking views with them, man. But at the same time, we gotta be smart, man. Y'all say y'all doing these things for y'all family. Y'all say y'all doing it for y'all children, man. Y'all doing it for self, man. You can't do none of them, man, if you violate, man, your conditions, man, of being a felon, a convicted felon in America, man, by possessing the gun, man. That's everywhere. That's not just in one state. That law don't apply to one state or this state and that state. That applies everywhere, man. You can't be a convicted felon, man, and on these lives, man, and on these videos talking aggressive with guns, man, or someone is gonna believe you. Usually the federal agents or the federal courts are gonna believe that you for real. They're not gonna all this I think we long past it was a prop. It wasn't a real gun, it was a prop. I think we are long past that it was a prop or something in the thing, man. I think we long past that, man. Ain't it safe to say that? Ain't it safe to say that we are long past that? Some of them just the fuck out of and want until it's too late. That, man, they're not thinking, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, some people, man, that's what they say. Everybody don't need money, man. Some of these people, man, get money, man. And I don't want to make this seem like I'm bashing Boosie because I'm not bashing Boosie, man. It's just more like, man, let's think about what we doing, man, as the people, man. Like, hell, I want to see Boosie around for a long time, man. I don't want to be reporting about Boosie in no jail situation for a felon having a gun. That's not my due diligence to do that. I'm just saying, man, like, you shouldn't be mad because they didn't show the gun, because they didn't show the gun. You shouldn't be mad about that. That should not even came out your mouth, Boosie. But everything else was classical. It was classical, man. It was classical. Hell, because you're a felon don't mean you can't put hands and feet on somebody. Or your entourage can't allegedly do other things. But you, man, check this out, y'all. If I'm a felon and I'm a rapper, man, hell, If it's guns in my video, I'm never gonna be in the same clip. I might say my boy got the Dracos or something like that. My boy got the Dracos. And hell, the clip go over there. It be some niggas on the porch with Dracos. You not gonna see me nowhere in there with the gun. Now I'm not gonna allow you to see it. Now I'm gonna be honest, man, because I'm a felon. Don't mean that I'm not gonna possess or carry a gun. If I'm involved in street shit, I will. That's just a choice that I take. But until then, they gonna have to do their job to prove that I got a strap on me, man. They are gonna have to prove that I got a strap on me, that I have a strap on me, man. They are going to have to prove that, man. They are. Hey, y'all, and the panel is open, man. I'm sorry, y'all. The panel is open. I'm just saying, man, you are definitely gonna have to prove to me that I possess the gun, and I'm probably gonna get a evade and arrest charge before you get me with the pistol. I'm just saying. I'm probably gonna get a evade and arrest charge before you actually catch me with a pistol. I'm gonna run hard and get much distance as I can. I'm gonna chuck that gun as far as the hell I can over yards. Over yards. You ain't gonna be able to look at each backyard I ran by to see if I threw a gun back there. It's gonna be over yards. Over yards. I'm telling you. I'm just making it make sense, man. I'm not taking that chance, man. Like I want these rappers, man. I want these rappers, man, that are fellas, man, to stop, man, posting pictures, man, with your guns and this and that, man. Like clap, man. Like it's like me, man. I don't give a damn what y'all think about me at the end of the day, man. I don't give a damn what y'all think about me. But when you meet me, I don't care about appearance or whatever. Respect me, man. Ain't gonna be no little guy talk, none of that. Respect me, man. Just straight up. Respect me. Respect me. I'm a little dangerous dude, and that ain't allegedly. For real, for real. Respect me, man. That's all that matters. You can say whatever you want to, but respect me when you see me, man. Act like you know better. Act like your mama raised you and not who raised you. You did what I'm saying? So these people rap about all this stuff, man, and they music about stuff they doing or stuff that things that they have been through, and now people start telling them just like a troll, you ain't no gangster, you ain't did this, you ain't did that. That's just what factor do I have to argue? I'm just trying to make it make sense to some of these rappers, man. What do I have to argue? Why do I have to prove that I ain't no gangster or nothing? And I'm 40 years old and don't live that life, man. The proving part has been done. The opinion part doesn't even matter no more. It doesn't even matter anymore. The proving you part doesn't even matter anymore. It's all about respect, man. Say what you want to. Your opinion is your opinion, man. Just don't approach me like that in person. That's how you handle that situation. I ain't gotta sit on here with AKs and Dracos and ARs and Stendos and all that up out of taking pictures with them just to let y'all know that I'm Black Rambo Jr. around here. I don't have to do that. So rappers, man, y'all just need to be careful, man, because pretty soon, man, everything that y'all trying to do for y'all family and all the situations that y'all are trying to overcome and get out of that y'all been in for us your whole life, it's like the family of origins, the family that you were born into, family of origin, man. It's the same thing, man. You know, the family of origin or the neighborhood of origin that you was conceived in and raised in, man. You'll end up right back there because shit, hell, if you're a felon and you just got signed and you get caught with guns and they sentence you to 8 to 9 years, and now you looking at 8 years, no music out there. When you get out, where are you back at? You are back in the same environment. You are back in the same environment. You are back in the same situations, man. You back at thoughts like, shit, do I need to rob? Do I want to get a job? Do I need to go get me a pack and open me a door, stand on the block? You at them things again, man. So you got to realize, man, and respect like just the process of life, man, and just moving smart, just moving smart. But other than that, I don't have no problem with nothing that Boosie doing, the fighting and all that. I have no problem with it. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, I got 1,000 kids. I had 1,000 kids around my window, man. A thousand kids, a lot, 1,000 bad kids around my window. But we just gotta be smart, man. And do things. The hood can take you down, man. The hood can take you down, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. The hood, it'll take you down, man. And what I mean by that, man, if you're not a thinking man and you don't make your own thoughts, your own judgments, and your own moves, man, your own decisions in life, and let the hood make them for them, you'll never get out. You'll never be able to control what happens with you in the hood. You don't never get past that, man. That's facts, man. And some people not going to understand that because some people not from that environment or and haven't had to go through them things in life. But that's a blessing for y'all. But when you come from that environment, man, you gotta move smart, man. You gotta make crazy smart moves, man. And if you don't, man, it'd be a lot of sad singing and slow walking, or be a lot of boys and iron clicking, man. Click clack, man, for shit show, man. But Boosie, man, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure this is not the last that we're gonna hear a rapper Boosie, man. Anytime he going through anything, he gonna let you know it ain't gonna be no secret around what's going on with Boosie because shit, he gonna get the bag both ways. And you taking something out of his bag, he gonna promote himself and put something back in the bag. That's just how Boosie. And Boosie one of them type of people. People just mess with it. They see him going through something, goddamn. It's like the money bag just come to him out of homage, man. A lot of young rappers and stuff listen to Boosie and will fight the Boosie in places, man. So a lot of kids are Boosie babies, man. They not admitting it, but a lot of kids are Boosie babies, man. I'm just saying, man. Like I said, man, Louisiana is the home of the real drill music and gunslinging music. Facts, facts, facts. And I debate anybody about that, and I show you proof, and I'll show you proof, and I'll show proof. I promise. So a person like him, Boosie, a person from Louisiana, a gun is probably a part of an outfit, man. It's being that way. Not since drill music. Before then, a gun has been a part of the outfit, man. Always in the state of Louisiana, the gun has been a part of the outfit, man. So I just want us to know what's going on, man. And these rappers, man, y'all gotta start being smart, and y'all gotta start making smarter moves in life, man. Because shit, life ain't guaranteed to nobody, and time ain't guaranteed to nobody. Hell, time can be taken from you. You did what I mean. Time. The only thing that can be taken to you by you from you from two ways, man: death or jail. You can run out of time by that jail city. You can run out of time by that shit your life. Anyway, any way you want to go about it, man. I'm just saying, any way you want to go about it, man. Time is one thing that ain't guaranteed to us, man. Time is something that you gotta cherish, man, and that you gotta make the best of, man, because you never know how time is gonna work. Is that clock gonna start running on you, man, or is that clock gonna slow down your life by locking you behind them boards for some years, man, and put you behind? Because most people who go to jail come out on the same mind frame that they went in jail, man. Facts. I was locked up down there a year and something, man. And it felt like when I came out, shit had changed. Hell, 20s and 22s and 24s was the new things when I was going in jail. When I came out, hell, a nigga had 8s and niggas wearing different jeans and different clothes and everything. Hell, I don't pull that clothes that I've been having sitting in the tub where hell, it's a whole new dress code already. So with jail kind of kills you too because now you got to catch up, and with catching up, depending on how you catch up, you're gonna take risks and chances. If you a hood in the street, dude, you ain't gonna go get you no job and work for it. You gonna go out there and hustle for it. So you gonna make more crazy choices and decisions in life, man, and crash dummy moves trying to catch up and catch up with what's going on now, man. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it do. That's how it be. Even the women look different to you. A woman that you wouldn't talk to when you left, goddamn me, hell, you come back, she might got her stuff together. You looking at her like a piece of ham hock. That's just how it is, man. That's life, man. That is life, man. And people so busy not paying attention to stunt and clap, man, that they don't really value life and time anymore. And time should be the first thing. Time and thought process should be always the first agenda, man. When I walk out, y'all know why I can say I'm gonna make it home every day, man. Cause when I walk out that door, man, and when I get in my vehicle and I crank up my vehicle, I look at my front door and say I'm gonna make it home. I leave with that on my conscience. So anything else that falls in line after that, man, it goes all the way back to me making home. I'm cautious of everything that I got around me and every movement around me, so I can make it home because I already has told my mind and set my mind, my train of thought that I was gonna make it home, and that's just real, man. Salute to you, illest for the cash out, fam. No, that's just for real. That's just for real, man. That's just how it go, man. Some people don't want to look at it like that. Some people, some people fortunate where time always being on their side. Time has always been on their side because they never had to mismanage time or manage time because time the clock was already always in their favor anyway. It was already set to be in their favor. When you come from a certain area, time is different, man. You have to value your time from an adolescent and a juvenile. Like some kids in these poverty areas and these bad neighborhoods, man, they make which way I want to put it. They make bad decisions in third grade, second and third grade, man. It's really where decisions are made, man. They make the wrong decision about their life at third grade or second grade, second or third grade, man, to where they're stuck, man. They go on this path, they lead on this path because of the decision they made. They don't live this life all the way, they don't live that path all the way through high school to graduate. Now they a young adult, man. Now they might don't got in some trouble from the wrong decision they made in life or whatever. And now when they get out, when they graduate out of school, man, hell, they still not a man because they still on the same path, man. It has to be a change of thought process somewhere or influence somewhere in their life or a situation, traumatic situation to happen to them in their life to make them change, man. These are facts. These are facts. These are facts. These are facts. And I can say these are facts because I don't be a victim of it, and I don't experience it, and I don't see it. I'm just saying, just real talk. A choice I made in second grade, goddamn me, followed me all the way till I was 30-some years old, man. A choice I made in second grade. So just think about that. Hell, most kids have guns by 6th and 7th grade now, and we ain't talking about handguns. We talking about Dracos. How is this? How is this happen? So y'all see what I say? Sometimes time is already favors you, meaning maybe middle class suburb or the golden silver spoon kids. See, time don't favor nobody from poverty or somebody in a low class situation, man. That's why I go so hard for them people, because I know I got the majority of my friends are from that, so I know. I see the struggles and I see them try, but I see some of them elevate, and the majority of them try and do good and end up back in the same place. The cycle just repeats itself for them, man. It's hard for a black man out here, man. So when I hear rappers like Boosie, man, go on the rant, man, it's not so much as the rant he went on. It's so much that he was mad that they didn't show the gun. They didn't show the gun. Everyone know you a convicted felon in Boosie. Why do you want anybody to know you carry a gun or you got a gun? That's for your entourage or poo black say your bodyguards, your so-called bodyguards you got around you. Them guys you don't pay to get gun license to protect you. You gotta make it make sense for me, man. That's all I'm saying. You gotta make it make sense. You have to make it make sense. For real, for real. And that's just real, man. But man, y'all won't come up here and speak on it, man. The link is up there. Like I said, it's pinned at the top, man. Y'all hit that link, man. Y'all free to come up here, man. I'm finna drop it in the chat again, man. I just want to dialogue on that, man. First off, man, y'all know how real this is. I heard the struggle is real, man. I don't want y'all to think that these kids are all dumb. They making dumb decisions. But some of these kids been on this road since elementary. So when we talk about saving the kids, man, and doing something for the kids, man, elementary is where it starts. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. That's all I ask. Hit the like button for shit show. Join the member game. Follow me on IG, Super Chat, Cash App, all that. Whichever one you choose, it's okay with me. Goddamn me. For shit show. But these niggas all making crazy moves, man. Like the Glock 9 guy we were talking about, man. Now this man is a felon, man. Now he's facing 17 charges, man. Cash Money rapper Glock 9. He's facing 17 charges. He just signed for some federal time. I think what was it, 3 or 4 years, 4 years or something. For a gun, and he's still facing 17 charges, man. If you look at the majority of this man picture, man, what does he has in his hand, man? What does he has in his hand, man? Guns. He has guns in his hand. He has guns in his hand. Red dots, Draco. I guess everything prop. Like shit. Like y'all don't think a police can look at a gun and tell from a prop to a real gun. Nigga even got to see through his stendo clips. I used to have some of them old raggedy you make your gun jam up cause the spring get too weak in them clips. I used to have some of them. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Yeah, 7 years. Yeah.
What up? I'm in the game.
What's up with you, bro?
Oh man, just checking out the content, man. It's real talk, man. But you know, like I say, man, they be showing that shit on motherfucking these videos and stuff, man. And I'm telling you, man, I think that's another reason why our communities are loaded like that too, with them pistols and you know that type of stuff, man. They get stronger, they get bigger. They feel untouchable, man. I think, you know, with, you know, like I say, where we from, our surroundings, man, that we all know that plays a big, you know, part of it. But shit, man, like I say, if you know you're a convicted felon, you know, don't be riding around no damn pistols or showing no pistols, man. It's like you looking for street cred just because you go to jail on a pistol charge. That shit don't even make no sense, man. I swear it don't.
It's just crazy, like, you know, and then they quit to say They quit to say, they messing with me, man. They trying to plant. Nah, man, hell, you making all these lies with this dumb shit going on in the background. All these wanted people in the background. You got guns in the background, and you talking about killing. Hell yeah, they gonna see about you and watch a close eye on you, man. They gonna keep a close eye on you. That's just what it is. Salute, Jalen. That's just how it go, man, and what it is, man. Yeah, like y'all can't just say these people ain't these police, man, are doing their job, man. You know, it's a such thing. You have status and roles in your family, man. And what I mean by that, for y'all who might be slow and a little uneducated, think I'm not. Status or like your mom, your dad, your mom and dad, man, and roles, or what do they do as mom and dad for? What do they provide? What do they teach you, man? What is what is their job as they for their status, man? And with this situation, man, you gotta know some of these people don't have that in their family, man. They don't have that nowhere in their life. Not an OG to play a status or a role in their life, or nothing like that, man. That's just how it go, man. Salute to y'all in the chat. I see y'all coming in.
You know what, Trigger, man? And you right about that too, man. Because I know when I was coming up, man, you know, it was like you say, man, that you know, pistol toting and all that stuff, man, that came from us down there in that boot, man. Because boy, I'm telling you, man, we had you know, the introduction of, you know, Boosie and Webby and, you know, right where y'all at, man. I say between Louisiana.
Hey, the first time I heard about AKs was in BG and Soldier Slim songs, man, Chopper City and stuff.
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
Way before boosting them, Master P them, Fiend, Servo, all them were talking about these things, guns, and they weren't talking about fighting in the songs in Louisiana.
No, sir. And see, the thing about it, man, I remember, man, prime example, man, you own to something here, bro. You remember, man, when you used to have to go buy the CDs back in the store, right? Mm-hmm. And man, I never forget this day, man. I was probably in the shit, I think about 7th, 8th grade, man. I walk up into a Homer's, man. I don't know if y'all had a Homer's music store, but it was Homer's.
We had Hastings.
And then we had our neighborhood stores too that, you know, used to carry all the, you know, so-called gangster rap. But man, I remember walking up in the damn record store, man, and I'm flipping through the CDs and shit. I see this nigga on the CD cover, you know, fucking bullets and shit falling out the sky and
BG.
Yeah, all right, man. I didn't know shit about BG, man. I'm like, man,
hey, Volume 1. Volume 1, Chopper City, Volume 1.
Man, guess what? That motherfucker still get rotation in my motherfucking ride, man.
And you see me when I be on my live, sometimes it be playing. It's on my playlist. Yeah.
And see, but you know, like you say, we were introduced to that shit back and what that I think honestly that had to be what, like 92, 93 when that album came?
No, they went that old. It probably about 98, 99. About 98.
No, it wasn't 99 because Juvenile came out in 98. They went back that ass up and shit was back in 98. So I'm gonna say about 90, 95, 90, 96 then. Let's do it that way.
What it had to be a little bit before that. No. BG ain't that old. Well, he was 13 when he started rapping, but damn, I don't think he rapping.
40. BG 40.
Hell, I'm 40, and not.
That's what I'm saying. BG 40.
But I'm talking about it. I'm just thinking about how old I was when I first heard that CD. When I first heard that CD,
probably in 7th or 6th grade, man. Real talk.
No, I was in high school when I first heard BG.
Oh, really? That mean that they didn't get it over there to Texas in time, then in certain places. But I promise you that album now came out back in about 94, 95, somewhere up in there, because Juvenile and them had backed that ass up in 98. I know that shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? But
you gonna make me lift that up, goddamn.
Yeah, 400 Degrees. I think that was the album, right? I think that came out in back 97, 98, somewhere up in there.
99.
99?
Yep.
Damn, you was right.
That wasn't back. That wasn't back. That ass came up on. No, that wasn't back. That ass came out of 99.
But shit, Trigger, you was right about that juvenile. Well, when that BG Volume 1 and 2 come out, I know that got to be about 94, 95.
I'm looking it up now.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I say, man, that was amazing though, man. Like I said, we've been turned on to that shit.
No, that came out in 99 too.
No, hell no. Ain't no fucking way.
It said Chopper City 99 CD.
Chopper City. No, man.
It came out in 99, bro.
Trigger, that might be what they got, what the record label signed when they signed over to that record label. But man, we were bumping that shit back in like 94, 95. Volume 1 and 2. Hell yeah, we were bumping that back in 95, 96, man. Real talk. So you got to think about it, man. We had all that shit first because we was there. You know what I'm saying? We were right there in the booth. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, man, that shit was in the record store back in 94, 95 when they didn't have no deals. But fuck them niggas like.
And Brazy said 96. Brazy said it was 96. On the thing, they say 99.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It had to be, sooner than that. But like I say, bro, we seen that shit, man. And like you were saying, you heard BG talking about that shit, bro.
The first song I like, I'm about whatever you about, nigga.
That's on the Hot Boys album.
Yeah. That my first song when I started. I like, nigga, I need to give me a chopper, man. I'm about whatever I'm about, nigga.
That's that Lil Turk joint when he ripped. I mean, Lil Wayne, Lil Turk ripped that joint. But
that what made me want a chopper, nigga.
Well, I tell you one thing, man. In these days and times, though, Trigger, let me ask you this question. I know you saying about the rappers and shit like that, man. But on the young folks, bro, I mean, really though, do you blame them, man, for having fucking pistols? Cause they don't fight no man. I wouldn't dare fight a nigga if I was young no more. Young like these boys now, man. Cause everybody told a pistol.
Man, you know my rule. That's why I used to be quick to fight wherever, man. Shit, hell, I only fight friends now.
Well, you can't do that though, Trigger. Cause remember the boy in Chicago in O Block just a few days ago. He was beating the dude ass. Got up. He thought, since they were from the same hood and they was cool with each other, this and that, they're supposedly half-ass cool. That boy shot the hell out of him, man. He got up off his ass and that boy shot him like 5 or 6 times, man.
Bro, and me and Kimbo hood, bro. Most of the niggas that get killed, man, they killed by niggas who from the same hood. And I'm talking about when I say same hood, the same apartments. They grew up together, spent the night at each other's house and everything, man. Most of the niggas get killed. They get killed by their friends.
Friends become enemies.
But my friends different than that. I ain't got a large amount of niggas that I just call friends. I got homeboys and shit, but niggas that I consider friends. Well, I got friends and bros. Niggas I consider my brothers, and I got niggas that's my friends. Let's put it like that.
Well, Trigger, man, I'm your friend, man. I got you, man.
See, so
we in the game. But I
nigga,
tell
you say I got you. Hold me down. Yeah.
That shit that used to mean a lot, man. I got you back in the day, man. That shit don't mean nothing now, man.
Because word ain't bun no more.
Facts. But like you say, Trigger, man, that's stupid to have. That's why you pay niggas. When you famous and got money like that, bro, you pay niggas to take them type of charges, man. Gun charges and shit like that. You don't take them type of charges. Because when you by yourself, you got to have a fucking gun, man. You gotta have fucking gun, and if you already got a felony, you better like you say, pay a motherfucker to protect you and get them guns and shit. But you don't need to be told no gun. Look how that motherfucker tried to do Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne fired his ass, and the motherfucker fucked around and say Wayne come outside pointing a gun at his ass. This and that there. He already just got out of jail for that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They could have took him back if the other white boy. Man, they would have took his ass straight to jail if a white boy reported Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So I just say, man, it's a dirty game, bro. Hey, go ahead, man. I'm gonna take my lunch out, man. I'm right here. Don't take me out, bro.
All right. Biggs, what's up, bro? You been sitting on that
brother. Shalom, brother.
Salute
brothers
to you.
on the panel, man. Hey, it's a good topic, brother. Hey, I just wanted to speak because, I feel like feel like I can connect with what you're saying, man. For like once, like I put in the chat, like you know what I'm saying. Me, like part of my my mom's, like I'm just speaking of my mom's family because I never really got to meet my dad's people, but my mom's people, one side of my mom's family is Crips and one side of my mom's family blood, and like growing up, like when you coming up as a little jit, you know what I'm saying? You need your family structure. Like I hear what you saying. You got like how you supposed to have the roles of the family. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
your roles in the family.
roles and status. You
Yeah,
got
you
roles
know
and
what I'm saying.
status in families.
And so with people living their own lives at that, like, cause you know what I'm saying. Back when I was coming up, my cousins and that was over me. You know what I'm saying? They was 16, 17, 18 up. You know what I'm saying? They was in and out of the system. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't really be around to like be my training wheels or be somebody that I can go ask for like, hey, advice. You know what I'm saying? Like not no big brother. Like they wasn't there. Like and so they come back to try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to put their arm over you or try to pull your coat. You know what I'm saying? To try to, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like what you said. These young dudes nowadays, we're not stupid. We can see bullshit from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? And like for me, the reason why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta be independent is because like I'm from Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, I grew up a little bit with my kinfolks number with the Slim Thug, Zero, and you know what I'm saying, all that Houston shit. You feel me? Because that's what they rock. And eating noodles with the hot sauce. That's what I got from my kinfolks. You know what I'm saying? But this is where like it's kind of like when the black family don't have the father in the household and the kids
Yeah.
don't know really where to. This is why I gravitated to the boot and like cause I was the group that I was hanging with. I was the youngest in the group. You know what I'm saying? But they all used to jam Boosie when Boosie was in his long bid when he was down for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? When he was on that case and whatnot. So I was fucking with Boo before he got locked up. You know what I'm saying? And with the little fat with the fucking Fox and you know what I'm saying, little Snoop, all them like the boot deep, like you know what I'm saying. Even with the underground artists, you know what I'm saying. That's the reason why like gravitating. And I'm just speaking my truth because as a youth. You know what I'm saying? Growing up as a youth, I'm about to be 25 now. You know what I'm saying? And you said there's a lot of Boosie babies. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lying, bro. Like the real gonna speak, bro. Like you don't have to really just, you feel me? And it's not even just that. You know what I'm saying? It's about the timing that you in as well. You know, and everybody that I name, that I speak, that I hear, that I listen to from the boot, ain't none of them no liars. They get on the track and they real. Not saying I want you to snitch on yourself, but I want you to be real about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you telling me one thing and then going out on the streets doing another. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like we just try to find people to gravitate to and like it's not like us youth don't want guidance. You know what I'm saying? We want people to look up to. But we don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I don't want to be led into a brick wall when I can run into that bitch myself, full speed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what?
Yeah, that's just
Also,
my take.
B's. But also, you got to realize that the status and roles has changed of the family, man. Now with the parents, the parent status has transferred to some of these kids, and the roles. It's like the kids are raising themselves in the parent of the
Yes, sir.
house. You know,
Yes,
hell,
sir.
I see some kids say some things and act a certain way to where I was a kid, I got chopped in my goddamn throat. Like, hey, you ever had your mama ever down the red the car jumping in the back seat with you?
Man, you
Like,
better believe it.
no, man, like you said something. She said you were talking back. All you did was try to tell the truth on yourself. Goddamn me, shit. The car went go every goddamn where,
Don't
motherfucker.
talk.
Shit.
Hey man, it was 3 rules, man, and one I definitely know still to this day: do not talk when grown folks are talking.
For shit,
You
so.
will get your
Grandma say they
motherfucking
quick, boy.
blasted,
Better
man.
move around.
You
Man, have
better
you
go
ever
and
had?
correct that
Had you?
bullshit.
Get something
These
stolen
kids
in their
don't
house.
know. Had these kids ever had a mama? Goddamn me! That when they talking and you getting grown folk and whatever in her hand, heel, shoe, phone, she just swing it at you.
Man.
Goddamn me! Shit, you know what I'm
Remote.
saying? Just lose her mind like you cussed her out or something, man. All you did was talk while grown folks were talking. Goddamn me!
But check
Shit,
it
bro.
though, man. Trigger, you were talking about the structure value here, man. Man, let me tell you something, man. And I gotta say this, man, on your platform, man. I feel is it should be said. Hey, bro, that shit that you just said is what is our truth right now about how we coming up, in our home. The kids are coming up in their homes now, without the structure, man. And we need more guys like Deion Sanders, prime time, Coach Sanders, man. That shit he's doing, man. I think this can be a big change, man, to where maybe we can get some of these guns off the street, or maybe we can get some changes in the household, or more men like us to start mentoring the kids that don't have that. You see what I'm saying? That's what he's doing pretty much on that football field and at that damn school. So I know in the next, couple of years, I believe, man, I that's what I want to do too, man. I want to start mentoring,
Man,
man, just being there, man. You know what I'm
you
saying?
know what? You know what? I got homeboys that was the hardest of the hardest, man. Got these football leagues and stuff. Like Flex, man. Flex. Hold on, let me put you on mute, you bad leg. Illness. Hold on, let me put you on mute. Like Flex, man. Flex is they come up here on my stage, man. He one of them guys, man, with the youth, man. But in a city like Dallas, man, or maybe a city like Chicago or something like that, man. It's so many kids, man. Like it just ain't enough hands sometimes, man. And you down there gotta be the daddy, man. To be the daddy, you gotta be in the house, man. So all you can do is play a status in a life, well, a role in their life, not a status, because they status that plays the role that they need to be around them will be their parents, man. So you got to play a role in their life, man. And when you get them, you have to make an impact, man. If you don't make an impact, man, sometimes you know what, man, I fool and manipulate kids all the time when they come up to me and stuff. They used to see me on the body, come up to, you got a gun on you? Let me see your gun. And I'm like, man, what you want to see the gun for, man? Get back, man. You gonna get shot, man. You say, man, what y'all doing in school, though, man? Say, man, what y'all doing in school? Y'all need to go get y'all a gun license, go to the police academy. I ain't gonna be no police. Why not? I just be messing with the little kids and stuff, man. Like I keep them engaged in what they entertain is, but I put something else in their head too. Some of them catch it, some of them won't, man. But
Big
what I
facts,
know,
bro.
but what I did start noticing is that they weren't fascinated by the gun as much, because a part of it is because they see them so much, and part of it is because shit, they already know that I ain't finna entertain it for pulling my gun out and showing y'all my gun in my hand and letting you hold it and all that. No, that ain't finna go on, man. Shit, I'm letting you know it bad. I'm turning sideways, covering up now. Go on somewhere, little nigga, for a nigga beat you up or something, man. Come on, man. Go to school, nigga. You know, but shit, you gotta entertain these kids some kind of way, man. And these kids be don't sing so much. Like, man, hell, man, y'all ought to be, man. Like, just sitting at football practice, man. I hear so much from the young kids between 6 and 7 years old, man. Like these need to be 6 and 7, and they be knowing everything, man. They be telling you this, be telling you that. All you gotta do is entertain it. They just be talking away, man. Such and such did it. He shot that boy down just like this. I'm like, damn. Well, you little kids see everything, man, and they be
Well,
fascinated by
that's
it.
cause the busters. I'm sorry for interrupting, but that's cause the busters out here telling these motherfucking kids everything that they don't need to fucking know.
Exactly.
That's the other fucking problem. And then for like the coaching, man, like you say, mentoring them through Pee Wee ball and shit like that. Uh, that's big too, man. But we got a couple suckers out here too that's putting them fucking guns and drugs in these motherfucking kids' hand too. That's out there coaching AAs and motherfucking Pop Warners and shit like that, man. Let me tell you something, bro. There was a story on 30/30 about this coach, basketball coach, man. This motherfucker was the fucking man. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember what team it was, man, but he was the motherfucking man, and a lot of motherfucking NBA players and came through his program, but he was the goddamn man. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, man, and try to mentor kids, bro. You know, some think it works, but man, I'm gonna tell you, man, that shit don't work like that, bro. It don't, man. That's all I got.
Nah, you right, but you right. You right though. At the same time, though, you right at the same time. I can't dispute that, man. But the kids, man, it's just hard, man. We talk about reaching out to them, man. First, you got to catch their attention. You got to contain them. You got to entertain them, man. You got to be able to keep them locked and focused on something that you trying to push to them, man. There's a lot of these kids will tell you, "Fuck you, man." Just straight up, a lot of kids will tell. And you know what? You know what? Now, for real, I mean, literally tell you, "Fuck you, nigga," and take off running. And they like cuss you out, man. Like little grown ass 8-year-old cuss you out, man, and take off running home. They go tell the real killers and shit. Goddamn, man, in his house that he living up on the roof. That man up there at the stove tried to jump on me. Shit, he thought I was stealing. He know how to lie. But you know, I want to say this though. When we were young, bro, like you couldn't go, like you had to go be a certain age to be over there with the nigga. Let's say we 11 and 12, nigga. You over there pretty much from the niggas 9 to 12 years old. It's the crew you running with, man. Pretty much, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to run with them niggas in high school, 15 or 14 or 19 until you're about 13. They might let you come around here and if you got the right heart and don't put in work around that, man. They might by 14 you all the way in with them niggas on missions and shit type shit. But hell, them niggas will tell you, nigga, take your little ass on somewhere, chastise you and punch you down. You come over there trying to do what they do. They ain't gonna be the influence, man. And nowadays these niggas are the influencers and shit. They grab, so they come on over here, they pull out all their money, nigga. But you know about it, give them money, let them see they get money and how they get money, and give them some of that money. And they got them right there. They just now recruited them a soldier. You just now recruited them a soldier. You just recruited you a soldier right there. That easy. Right. You just recruited. It's that easy. Kid run up to you. What you come here, little nigga? Call a bunch of kids over there. They already been watching you and know you sell drugs because their parents told you stay away from them drug deals. And once they start giving you that money, when you start giving them that money, you already got them. That's what they want to do. They want to give money to kids like that when they get old. They want to be that person, no matter if he go to jail or what. That's what they want. You got them that fast.
So let me ask you a question, man.
Salute to the chat, y'all. Hit that like button.
In your city, and let's say around your way, man, certain part. Let's just say South Side, South Dallas, there, man. How would you rate the percentile of most of them after high school, if they graduate, or they don't graduate? How many of them young men and women that you see, or what are the stats there? Do you think is oh man, do you think that they're more prone? You think they're more prone to start being in the streets at 17, 18, or hustlers at 17, 18, or whatever, coming out of your neck of the woods over there? Because man, let me tell you something, man. South Dallas is a motherfucking jungle.
Yeah, that bitch is a jungle. See, Pleasant Grove is Southeast Dallas, so South Dallas is like our backyard, and we like their backyard. So us being just next door to us, man, we got a good friendship with niggas from South Dallas, man. They like Pleasant Grove niggas and Pleasant Grove niggas and East Dallas niggas. We all like the same in that little triangle. We same way, same lingo, everything. We gonna act the same, and the environment gonna be the same. But with me knowing people out of South Dallas, man, first of all, let me put some respect on them, man. It is some people that make it out of South Dallas. It is a percentage, but I'm not gonna say it's a real small percentage, but it's more a majority percentage of people who don't make it, man. And what I mean by that, man, because hell, the majority of the boys in school that's in high school in the South Dallas, let's just say Madison High School, Lincoln is probably where most of the kids gonna actually prosper to be somebody. Lincoln High School in South Dallas. Let's just say they go to Madison. The majority of them kids, probably 93% of them kids, gonna end up in prison or have a trap.
Yeah, that's the highest number, Trigger. What you said, 93%?
93%.
God damn, Trigger.
They ain't going nowhere. They ain't never leaving that hood. They always gonna live in that same neighborhood, man. Some of them might have a work and still be gangsters in the street after work and this and that. They still gonna do they still gonna be in the South Dallas. Like South Dallas, you gotta like down there move out of the South because shit, hell, every corner, every street you turn on, it's a trap house. It ain't no street in South Dallas that don't nobody sell no fucking drugs.
Right.
I go on live all the time. If I was on live and I just wanted to be a hoe ass nigga and be like, that's a spot. Hell, we ride by spots on my little ride along all day when we in South Dallas. Shit, hell, we don't miss a spot.
Exactly. But bro, I remember I was on Malcolm X, man, and I was amazed at the shit I used to see out there, man.
Probably. Hey, that ain't the hood. That's the ghetto.
What you mean?
We got the hood and the ghetto ain't the same thing. The hood would be Pleasant Grove and shit. The ghetto is the slum. You likely be passing by somebody just pissing and shitting on the side of the road, man. Yeah. You likely see somebody shot down at a light right there in front of you, man. You got to be aware of yourself in all times, or be of somebody. Like hell, niggas know me from South Dallas. Hell, like I'm from that hood. It ain't too many niggas that I don't know in South Dallas, man.
Well, I tell you one thing, that motherfucker, it's hell right there, boy. I wouldn't be caught walking through that motherfucker, man. But we got, I say, man,
but that it's also the hanging environment. That's where the police don't shut it down now. But the South, like that will be our Crenshaw Boulevard. Malcolm X would be the Crenshaw Boulevard because on Saturday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sundays during the Sunday, it's packed of people all the way to Martin Luther King. From Hatchet down Malcolm X all the way to Martin Luther King, and then when you get on Martin Luther King, you got the car wash right there. That whole strip packed. So it's like you got a whole.
Then they shut that bitch down.
Yeah, they shut too many people getting killed.
Goddamn right.
And that's like what, about 3 miles of people crowded, just sitting parked on side of the street from everywhere. You got people coming from out of state on a Sunday just to kick it on that street or just to go to the park. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy. So every town got their weekends, but they just y'all's just elevated to a different level.
It's on a different level. Weekends, but hey, bro, when the police ain't messing with nobody, they let niggas just be niggas, bro. You can go through the park, bro, Rochester, bro, and on a good summer day, man, and it be so many cars and so much traffic that traffic ain't moving, bro. And you got people from different Oklahoma out here, Louisiana out here. They don't even stay. They just came down here to go to the damn park.
Yeah, that
all the little country towns around. It's like ain't no it. Yeah, it ain't really like just Dallas people out there. It's probably more foreigners and tourists out there than anything. You're going to find the Dallas people on Malcolm X and Martin Luther King where it's going to be dangerous. It's going to be safe at the park, but on those streets, it's going to be dangerous. You lie to be just chilling, everything going good on Malcolm X, bro. I'm talking about you can be having a good time, bro. And before you know it, bro, it go bad quick, bro. It go bad quick.
Yeah.
Over nothing. Or it might not be nothing. It might just be none of your business. Like some shit going on in the neighborhood, like some neighborhood shit going on, man. Or some niggas that don't supposed to be over here in this neighborhood ain't got no pass. Some niggas said they ain't give a fuck comment people was out here. This nigga think he gonna post up in our hood, nigga, on Sunday, nigga, we gonna kill him.
But bro, you did say 93% though. God damn, Trigger. That
for
shit still,
real.
that shit sticking with me, bro. That is unbelievable, man.
And bro, and if it went for and if it went for Lincoln, bro, in the special program, because you know Lincoln got classes where you get college credit and all that type of thing going on. They got it's kind of like they kind of had charter type situation going on. They got them
Where is Lincoln at?
special
Where that school
classes
at?
and stuff. So right on
What?
here to the Malcolm X.
Okay, right. Sit on that corner, right? At them lights.
Well, now it's called LC Faye Higgins, but I still call it Hatcher. It's LC Faye Higgins now, right there on Malcolm X, right there at that light by Little World, by the store, across the street from Little
Yeah,
World.
man. And I'm gonna tell you that motherfucking store right there, boy. When I used to, be down there often.
Hey, you know they had that Chinese man beating up that girl at that store and shit. The Chinese man whooping that stud chick come behind the counter, shit at Little
Man,
World.
that shit crazy, man. That motherfucking little center right there, man. Where the barbershop sit right there and all that shit. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know what? That 93%, man, is fucking terrible. And man, I hope and pray one day, man,
But
they can.
it's real. But it's
Yeah,
real.
that shit's
What do
really real.
what do you supposed to do when your mama hoe or your daddy sell dope, your grandma a crackhead, goddamn me? Hell, your auntie the only one stable around there got a job around there, and hell, she got kids. Your mama got 6 kids. Your auntie got 4 kids. You got 10 kids staying in a 4-bedroom motherfucking house. Goddamn me, you got bunk beds in where the dining room supposed to be, but now that's a room with curtains. So you got bunk beds in there. Goddamn me, hell, it's only 2 bathrooms. Hell, in the motherfucking house, man, and everybody on stamps and everybody doing what they gotta do. All the males, the uncles or drug dealers, goddamn it. That's the only way y'all able to keep lights on and have cable and feel like y'all regular because y'all got drug dealers that play status and roles in y'all life here. That's how you know how to take care of the family. Like Uncle John John. Uncle John John got 3 or 4 trap house driver, nice Cadillac. He got a nice truck, dually truck. He got a big house. He don't even stay in the hood with us no more. He got a big house. Hell, he got people working for him. Every time we pull up over Granny house, shit, his boys meet him over here. They sit out there, they barbecue, we eat good. Hell, we got school clothes because of Uncle John John. That was the fuck I'm gonna do. What Uncle John John do.
So you officially become a Bonton soldier. Shit.
Or decent gangster. Or Park Road something. I don't know. Or 4 Oakland something.
That's how it's supposed
God,
to be.
man, Trigger
Shit.
93
That used to be
fucking.
my Tracy shit. Big boy passed away. Everybody like that's one thing.
Bro,
That's another thing with my family. We started dropping like flies.
What my nigga? If Double still out there, I wish Double from South Dallas. Shit, he could speak more on it. Anybody from South Dallas out there, come to the panel and y'all tell me y'all disagree with me, man. If anybody from South Dallas out there, please come to the panel. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. What you think you gonna do though, Ellis? Shit, hell, you ain't. Hey, you so blinded by how fucked up you living, man. There's bunk beds in the dining room. It's 2 sets of bunk beds in the dining room, and kids sharing bunk beds. Goddamn me, and goddamn me, hell, you got nice shoes, you got nice clothes because Uncle John and Lil Willie, hell, the brothers, and then your older brother might be old enough. Uncle John don't talk him the game. Everybody got money, so they making sure that Granny eating. Granny ain't doing no bad. Like shit, if Granny want to go out of town, Granny go out of town, but she's still in the goddamn hood, man. Right in the circle of it. You seeing people get killed on the street. Shit, here, Uncle John got the big ass gold ass $50,000 chain around his neck, man, with diamonds all in his mouth, man, and different cars. Hell, he done bought the 4-wheelers over here and shit. How do you think he's supposed to know how to support his family? What other way do you think he gonna think he's supposed to support his family? Shit, you can't. It's the first time they kid go to the job and they paying $10 an hour, and he look at his check. He been working for 2 weeks and he only got paid $330 or $400. Man, that nigga gave up immediately. Goddamn me, he gonna go holler at Uncle John and tell him he want to do what he do.
Yeah, that nigga gave up.
Shit.
Hey man, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it was y'all's plan to how I grew up and how I came up because shit.
I don't know.
Like you said,
I gave up on a lot of them hoes.
Stable,
I gave up on a lot of them hoes. I gave up on a lot of them hoes, big. You hear me? But it took me till I really making some money to where I seen some money for getting on the forklift and shit and saying, oh, okay, I'm comfortable with this and shit. I still can do this on the side too. But hell, when in high school, goddamn it didn't make no sense for me to just be working at a fast food place when hell, nigga, when I'm getting paid for my check I made that day. Hell, $300 some. Hell, I make that day selling Swisher blunts and Don Ross and crack out the Matchbox, allegedly.
That's facts, man.
I score 50s and 100s all goddamn day. Every time I go out, 50s and 100s, cut them up and Don Ross and run the cars. Goddamn me, hell, $300. Hell, I've been doing this for a long time. Goddamn me, hell, this ain't even a quarter of what I got saved up. The fuck?
Man, I know. Thinking about what you just said, man, about the cars running to them cars. I'm sitting up here saying to myself, boy, I was a goddamn fool. Anything could have happened. Anything could have happened.
Nah, for real. I'm just saying, man, this just how it be, man. And people don't be want to acknowledge that shit and talk about that shit because they don't believe that they really what they in, man. But shit, facts and facts, and the proof is in the pudding, man. I'm just saying, man. Like I'm just telling you, hell, Uncle John and that story I told you, it's a real goddamn story of something that I know, man, a family I know, man. Shit.
So why can't this is what puzzles me, man. So why can't the new breed of entertainers that's coming up rap about things like that if that's where they come from, instead of writing about motherfuckers shoot them up bang bang 24/7? Because they ain't shooting them up bang bang 24/7, but the poverty is always there. Is it because that type of music don't sell no more unless you know?
But you gotta be really spitting. You gotta be really spitting, Illis. If you ain't spitting, man, hell, these niggas don't know how to rap about that because that's not what they.
Trigger, it's a nigga from the booth.
Bro.
His name Lil Benz. That nigga spit about poverty, bro. He don't really just talk, really shoot him up, bang bang shit. That nigga spit, bro, and but he get looked over. It's just that's not what.
Man, listen, y'all. Hold on. Lil Benz. Hey, listen, bro. If you ain't the shooter or the victim, it don't matter. Poverty here is what he living through. Here, these niggas are rapping about. The majority of these niggas are rapping about what he living through. Hell, these niggas don't know poverty because they got money. These niggas who really the problem, the poverty nigga, he ain't the problem, so he ain't gonna sell a clap. Shit, that ain't the problem. Shit, the problem is these niggas get money, man, and running these niggas down just for any fucking reason. Most of these reasons these niggas be killing for, they could just had a fist fight. It didn't have nothing to do with no money. It didn't have nothing to do with no money.
We're gonna fire today. That's real talk, there, boy.
It didn't have nothing to do with no money, bro.
That's what we scratching our heads up. Bitch, you got money. You got money. You got a couple dollars in your pocket, motherfucker. You got shoes and clothes and a house roof over your head. Why the fuck your ass out here doing that dumb ass shit? God damn, man. But 93%
like they use 93% is big, and 93%, man. I'm just giving it to like Pooh Black from South Dallas, shit.
That shit crazy, man.
I'm just saying, man. That's just from my experience, man. You know, not saying that South Dallas don't have no respectable people that have made it out of South Dallas and don't came back to the hood. Like all of them always come back to their hood. That's the thing about South Dallas. They stick together. South Dallas and West Dallas people, they are a strong community, man. But shit, they offsprings, hell, man. It's so much money in such a small neighborhood. It's ridiculous, man. Most of the big money niggas are from South Dallas or West Dallas, man. That's where they from.
I can believe that. Well, shit, man. I'm gonna get you tonight, man. I'm gonna finish up working and shit, bro.
I don't go live on Friday nights, man. I'm just tapping in on my Mr. Outside live, man. Yeah, I get y'all Sunday night. It gonna be Sunday night, and this night I go live on that. But shit, fuck with me, man. Salute, Ellis.
Already, man.
Salute, man. Appreciate the support, bro.
Yep.
Thanks for having.
Oh shit,
Appreciate
my
you, bro.
my bad, Ben. Already, bro. Nah, but that just be what it be and shit, man. Hey, man, the panel is open, man. If anybody want to come up here and chop it up, man, y'all free, man. We good. We just vibing, man. We talked about Boosie, man, going off, man, which led to this situation for us. Why are these felons being so dumb and not thinking anymore? Do they think rules don't apply to them? Then we end up to the youth conversation, man. We just up in here vibing, man. Just good people talk, man. Good people gossip, man. Positive gossip, man. With hopefully a positive solution and a positive outcome, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Let's do a commercial break. Let's do a commercial break. Hold on. We're gonna do a commercial break. We're gonna do a commercial break. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk. Hit a commercial break. You did. Salute, Steve. What's popping with you, man? I had to do a different commercial break around here. Keep on pushing, man. This what these niggas need to be doing, man. Keep on pushing. Andy, how y'all doing, man? Salute, man. The panel is open for anybody want to come up here and dialogue, man. The show is not over. You know what I'm saying? Just to let y'all know, man. Yeah. Nah, the show ill is some best stat on me. He had hell of his business, man. But that's what we were dialoguing on. That's what we was talking about, and that's what we was going in on, man. For shit show. Nah, man. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Say, man, that y'all haven't subscribed to this channel, man. Man, I got on my title, True Stories Are Told Here. Nah, man, we ain't out of there, man. Shit, they just left the panel. We still alive, man. My channel tells true story, man. What my purpose is, man. My purpose for my channel is, man, it's just to give some kind of content with some community solution, man. As far as hearing everybody's opinion, man. We don't have to like one another's opinion, man, but we need to know that we gotta respect everybody's opinion. That's where the violence and the hate comes in when we can't grasp, man, energies, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have to learn how to do that, man. And I kind of try to give people a free platform because shit, I'm nobody, man. I'm nobody, man. You hear me? I'm nobody. Shit, I ain't better than now one of y'all. I ain't really just too much better than none of these people I talk about when they come to violence and stuff, because I have been a violent person all my life, man. Honestly, man. So I let everybody come on my panel alone. They respectful. I let them treat it like it's a panel, man. You know, somebody put in a check. I make the smallest person feel big, man. And I salute them for that, man. For the simple fact that's my purpose is, man. Shit, you can come over here and talk, man. Just be respectful. You ain't gotta be ignorant. You don't have to be ignorant. This is why white folks and other people, other races and ethnics look at us and cultures look at us like this, man. You don't have to be ignorant, man. Just make it make sense. Just make it make sense. And you okay with me? Dust them feet off, man. Dust them down, them funky feet off. Funky ass feet, as Christy you say, them funky ass dirty little feet off. Dust them off, you hear me? And respect me. Respect me. I'm a little crazy, dude. I'm making crazy moves. You did. You know what I'm talking about? For shit show. In India, when I say, let me explain myself, because I use terms different than a normal person would do it. When I say I am nobody, I mean I'm nobody for us. Like I'm not a Denzel figure, a Barack Obama figure, man. I'm just like you, nigga. You just like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like you, man. Now. my agenda and my thought process might be different than you in life, but shit, I'm just like you, man. I'm here. That's it. I'm somebody, but I'm nobody. You heard me? You did. See what my reality is talking about. Family,
What's up with it, fam?
what's poppin'?
Man, I just been checking out the show, you know what I'm saying? Loving the content, man. But yeah, man, I just want to add on to what y'all was talking about with how people, you know what I'm saying, don't be fighting over nothing real or tangible no more. It just be simple ass shit. Next thing you know, a nigga, you know what I'm saying, getting killed. And that, you know what I'm saying, truly the people that's in the poverty, you know what I'm saying, don't be the ones causing the problems. Because a lot of times they too impoverished to even, that whatever they gonna do gonna be petty. It's gonna be to feed themselves for sure. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be for all these millions. It's the ones like the NBA young boy followers and shit that be, you know what I'm saying, trying to chase that dream that he got, that be out here causing all these damn problems for us. And you know what I'm saying, the people influenced by the culture of what they think black culture is, man. This walk them down, shoot them down culture, you know what I'm saying? Which, yeah, which you was right. I think you said earlier, you know what I'm saying, really did start in Louisiana, man. Cause that was
Yeah.
my whole introduction to that shit was, you know what I'm saying, Trill fam, you know what I'm saying? And cause like I knew it was some shit before that, you know what I'm saying, with the Soldier Slims and shit and BG,
Mm-hmm.
but that was more y'all era, you know what I'm saying? When I came in, it was Boosie and you know what I'm saying, Webby and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hey, them niggas put on for real. Like Iron Chest
Yeah.
Charlie,
Nah,
boy,
they
that's
put
still my
on.
favorite. Right before I got on the live, I would listen to Iron Chest Charlie. That's my shit,
Hey,
man. It's,
yeah, Boosie responsible for a lot of these little gangsters around here.
mm-hmm.
Boosie and Webby, they both responsible. The whole trio at ENT, shit, like shit. The whole even Cash Money, man. You know, hell, No Limit had faded away, but shit, hell, before Cash Money went left, man. You know, hell, they had babies. Like BG got babies out here, man. Hell,
Yeah, yeah,
Boosie is a Pimp C and BG type baby, man. Like, you know
for
what I'm
real.
saying? You don't want to talk about pimp like that's like Godfather status. Him and Scarface now, them like Godfather
Yeah,
status to
I mean,
niggas
yeah,
like us in Texas. So
for
you know,
sure. A lot of people say Pimp C the king of the South. Some people say Scarface, nigga, for real.
now
Or
Scarface is hold on. Scarface is definitely the king of the South.
I agree with you, man. I ain't knocking
Oh,
you at all.
okay,
I'm just saying there will
okay,
be people out there that will say that, man. Like
oh, okay.
PFC the king, you know what I'm saying? Like because you know what I'm saying, he got a more of an influence than like a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, listen to Scarface like that to even know how
Now,
deep
now,
and
hey,
how
hey,
hard that
fam,
nigga
I
really.
just had to make that clear to my opinion on that. Goddamn me to the chat out there. Goddamn Scarface. I said Pimp C was a godfather of Texas. Goddamn me, Scarface is definitely the king of the South, man. The president of the South. The best lyric storyteller out the South, and I
Big
ain't just
fact.
talking about Texas. I'm talking about all of the South.
Big facts. Yeah, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Like hey, somebody paint a picture like you know what I'm saying, Scarface for sure. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Mhm.
no diminishing. I just know that everybody in my age group, it's a lot of people that don't even, you know what I'm saying, tap into that music like that. You know what I'm saying? Understand that influence and shit. You know what I'm saying? That he had on the culture.
Mhm.
But heck yeah. Shoot, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we gotta figure out how to reach these I would call them zombies at this point, man, because they still stuck in this shit. They still want to be rappers knowing that rappers dying every day. You know what I'm saying? They still want to be out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Not just in these streets, but the way they be in these streets, man. Extra flashy on the thing on the Instagram lives with their tight ass jeans and tight ass shirts. Barely a really a size down shirt, but it's designer. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about they clean and shit, and it's
Bro,
just man,
I was looking at some. I was in this fashion stuff, and I was walking around that motherfucker, bro, and no pants. It was no pants that went tight around the like the calf area or didn't have holes in it. And the holes, so man,
hell yeah,
his dude laughing at me, shit. I'm like, goddamn, everything got glitter on it or something, man. Dog, y'all ain't got no just regular plain design, sir. Shit, hell, nigga, here making nigga go to JC Penney, buy him some 501s or something, man.
for real. Hey, I'm still 501 out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna
Nah,
change.
for shit, so. Nah, I ain't gonna never change. I ain't changed nothing. I got a couple fashion shorts and pants, man, but shit,
Yeah.
you know, but hell,
Heck yeah, I feel like that shit more for skinny niggas anyway. I hate when I see niggas my size wearing tight ass clothes and shit like that, man. Like, how the hell you move, man?
Hey, they say skinny jeans. They don't say fat skinny. They say skinny jeans. Nigga.
Yeah, for
Shit.
real. Real talk. It's descriptive.
Yeah, nah, for shit. So what's up, coach?
Hey, salute, Trey. Salute, Johnny. Salute. I hope everybody
Salute.
day hope everybody day been good. Hey, I got one thing. You know, I always say, you know, us 80s babies, 70 babies, and all that shit. But you know, numbers lie, men lie, you know, all that shit. Facts is facts. Fam, the 90s, look that shit up, fam. The 90s was way worse than what it is today. Even though the homicide rate has rose, you know what I'm saying, and more, everything's more publicized and everything's more on camera now.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I
Seem
don't
worse.
As far
disagree
as
with you.
violent and actual gang banging,
No. This is why I agree with him at Jalen on for like with the game banging. Like in the '90s, it went free to travel certain places. So it's like you would actually like with Charleston White man, his crazy ass say. It was like a slave mentality and shit. Like nigga, you like slaves to one area, my nigga. You know if you go there, my nigga, it don't matter if you represent or bang it or not, my nigga. You affiliated with that hood, your life might be gone. Everything was like you had to be real cautious, man. You had to be real cautious at how you move and shit. You know, hell, kids got more freedom, really. So, for us, the murder rate high, but for us, the fear of moving around and cars flashing lights on you, and it riding down the street with their lights off, you flash them, they turn around and come back and kill you. Like it was a different time. Like it was limited where you can go, man. It wasn't fun to be no tourist, man. You can just go to California and travel without knowing
I was just
somebody.
I was looking at the statistics. You know, I look at statistics on a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And the statistics even will tell you that during the 90s, the violent crimes and all the crimes was way worse in the 90s than it is today. Even though the crime today is on an all-time high because of the jump. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just used 2019 to now, or like 2016 to now. The crime rate has jumped so high to where everybody's like, oh my God, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad, you know, everything on the camera. But people got to realize that in the late 80s and in the 90s, the crime rate was always high. See what I'm saying? It was always at 100%, 100%. It never dipped down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was always high. Now we dipping back, trending back up, which is a problem, man. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I'm saying, not taking nothing away from anything. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, put that out there. That shit in the 90s, statistically, that shit was way worse than it is now.
Well, I feel more safe in the millennium than I ever felt in life. So
but
shit, that tell you.
I think that this time, you know what I'm saying, it ain't that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't bred a lot of people that's to be feared, because at that time, people were being something. Now we're wanting to be something, you know what I'm saying? It's a wannabe type of, you know what I'm saying, era that we in, which can, you know what I'm saying, end up with a lot of more innocent death, I feel like. Like back in that time, you know what I'm saying, like it was probably a lot more innocent death because of just, you know what I'm saying, gang wars type shit. But like now it's just like people be getting killed just off of envy and jealousy or what they think they have or who they think they really are. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. It's like more of that type of shit happening now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sensationalized murders instead of, you know what I'm saying, any like particular like 100-something murders or some gang murder or regular people. Yeah, I hate to say it like they just regular people and shit, because everybody, you know what I'm saying, is significant. But like, you know, shit
Yeah.
with that story behind it that everybody can, you know what I'm saying, go like media outlet can come and pull it. We can talk about this for weeks. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, man. It's like more of that shit now because everything is a gimmick and everybody's trying to put on that story.
Right, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But you know, back I say this though, my opinion, you gotta look at in the 90s, the crime rate, a lot of that stuff was survival type activities. See what I'm saying? If that means anything. Like nowadays, like you said, nowadays it's just for the thrill. Back then, it was more everybody was doing stuff because they kind of had to survive in some type of way. You know, nowadays these little dudes and little chicks, they just do it just cause.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. That's exactly how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, society in this time now. It's all about just doing it, and you know what I'm saying? Cause like you wouldn't have so many people posting their crimes if it wasn't for everybody else and not for whatever they were trying to build. Like I'm trying to take care of my granny. I ain't gonna do nothing to make sure that I get fucked up out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
not gonna be trying to get myself caught up. People don't even think about that because that's not the main focus. It's about attention, and you know what I'm saying. I want to be known. Like I want to be notorious. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They want that. They want
Fact.
that label.
No, that real shit. And don't forget them clicks and views.
Yep, yep, for sure. That's mainly how. That's what I feel like is the big driving force of this attitude of wanting that, man. That's damn social media and being able to
Yes,
see that.
sir.
Oh, yeah, you can put this right here, and then you can get the world got access to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, I can. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Then you get them first couple people get to commenting or liking or whatever it is on whatever platform you on. Shoot, I see people putting on characters all the time on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm barely just getting into Instagram and shit. But yeah, I'll be seeing it a little bit on there too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with a lot of people except the fam really on Instagram.
Mm.
But heck yeah.
But social media, the biggest man, the biggest problem, man, because one thing you can't do to a human being is shame him. And what I mean by that, man, you can shame a nigga when you go viral, bro. You might got 100,000 to 1,000,000 people that don't see you get shamed or seen this nigga go viral on you, man. So what you gonna do, bro? What you
They
gonna do?
embarrassed.
What you gonna do? Pride.
That's why I say yeah, it be sensationalized because of that these type of those type of incidences where you have hundreds you know what I'm saying, you have hundreds of people like clowning either it might be him himself or it might be a dead homie or whatever it might be, whatever the situation is. It's like you got people that ain't got nothing to do with it just because whatever it might be funny to them at the time. They just scroll across it. They just chiming in. They over here dissing your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit become a ego, you know what I'm saying, diminisher. You know what I'm saying? And then what you gonna do? You gonna have to go try to boost your ego back up. So shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill him, his family, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever I see out there.
Hey, Trig, just imagine if we had the internet like how it is now, because you know it was the internet. You know they had computers or whatever, but just imagine if they had the internet like how it is now, from like let's say 91 through like 98, bruh. This country for real, man. A lot of people don't realize that we are the richest third world country in the world. If you really look at how we live in a certain type of way. Cause man, if we had internet like that back then, you know what I'm saying, with Facebook and lives, you know what I'm saying, where everybody's showing everybody what they got going on. Bro, just imagine like how the murder rate was back then, bro, that'd be like 13, 14 times even way worse. You know what I'm saying, than how it was back then, man. It just be so crazy. Because you just gotta look at like how y'all say that pride. You know what I'm saying? And back then, you know,
Salute
people
to
kind
the
of did
guys.
a little things to kind of, you know what I'm saying, they worked around, they handled you a different way back then. See what I'm saying? It was more a little more respect. I say that much in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? People kind of did you because of you had to really do something. It wasn't just because, you know, like, okay, back then I'll fight you because you stepped on my shoe. Now I ain't fighting you at all no more. See what I'm saying? It's a real big difference. You know, it just seemed like back then you kind of more. I have a cautious on. Hey, I'm gonna knock you off, but I'm gonna think about it first. You know what I'm saying? Back then, now it ain't no thought process to it. It's just straight. I'm knocking you off. No regrets. No nothing. See what I'm saying? Hey, Nana.
Yeah, y'all. I put them Makita cookies in that bluebell ice cream, man.
Need to cookie people alone. Leave the cooking ladies alone, man. Cooking people, man. Too fucking with you.
Well,
Hey, but for real though,
hey, man,
no,
I had to slide it in there. You know?
hey, but for real, like every city, no matter if you like, you know what I'm saying, you in Dallas or you in Birmingham, you know what I'm saying, no matter what city, man, every freaking city, man, it's getting worse, but it's not like how it was in the 90s. And that's it's crazy because it's like, how can it get worse, but it's not worse than back then? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think we still got ways to go for it to get back to some 90s type shit. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna surpass. I think you can't get it back to some 90s type shit, number one, because it was more authentic type shit then at the time. It was these things were, you know what I'm saying, people going to war, bro. It was people going to war over territory, you know what I'm saying, money and whatever, you know what I'm saying, the third, you know what I'm saying, power and all. That was a power struggle you had back then. Now, this ain't, man, people ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, a glimpse, a touch of even probably having power a lot of times out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even when we think they do. Because a lot of times they controlled by the same entities that's controlling everything that we do. Where we rent, where we, you know what I'm saying? And if the agenda ain't going to, you know what I'm saying, what type of America they want, you know what I'm saying? It will get most likely eliminated, you know what I'm saying, depending on whoever's in power and who's holding that power.
Hey, can I ask
But
y'all a question? Do y'all think the you know, like the violence back in the 90s and the 80s and all the 70s and all that stuff, when it really started to, you know what I'm saying, trickle like crazy, it was all centered to one geographical location. No matter where you stayed at, it was always centered to certain areas. Do y'all feel like because of the gentrification and everything now, it's to spread it out, and that's why it's so, you know, publicized now?
Yes,
yeah, that
because now these people take what they been born into, what origin they had been born into, man. They take it to wherever they move to, because that's how they know how to live and survive. So moving them into these situations or give them a higher value so they can stay in a better neighborhood don't solve the problem. Here, they family already fucked up. They already
Right,
fucked up.
right,
yeah, big facts on that part, you know what I'm saying? And also the fact that we've popularized this shit so much that, you know what I'm saying, this is a secret fantasy of other cultures to, you know what I'm saying, indulge in. This is their fantasy. This is their, you know what I'm saying, almost addiction in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's our addiction and we sharing in the addiction together a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? They get pulled in because of it's what they see. They see, oh yeah, this is the way to be. This is the way to get to the not only being like a black person, but being successful a lot of times. That's the only way they see success is through these type of lenses.
right. I agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that one. That's facts, but it's like to be successful as a black male, you only can do a few things. You gotta have that ball, or you gotta have a few other things in your hand. Can't do nothing else, as they say.
Yeah, and I don't believe those reinforcements, but we got to be honest and show and tell what like the media, not only the media, the industries, whether it be movie industry or music,
But
they
it
all push the
depends.
same narrative.
It depends on household too, man. How much of a chance do they kid not only got to make it out of their household, but to make it be put in that situation to be able to make it to these places or to these what I'm saying, fields or education as the same upperclassmen will make it. Shit, what are their parents capable of doing on helping their children do that?
Mhm. Hey Trick, so let me ask you a question. You know, we from the same time frame. And, you
Mm-hmm.
know, we got our boys the same, you know what I'm saying, time frame. Hey, do you feel like our kids, especially our young boys, do you feel like they got a better opportunity now than what we had coming up?
Yes.
Far as, you know what I'm saying, all the extracurricular activities when it comes to school, when it comes to life, when it comes to everything.
Yes.
Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying,
It's
them
called,
they got a better.
called my parents moved where they could afford to live and stuff. So we spent my parents worked, so we spent a lot of time alone and shit, and happened to take care of ourselves, meaning watch ourselves. Ain't no babysitter. We are babysitters type shit. So with that, we kids, we hard headed and shit. Hell, mama say don't go outside. Hell, well, mom and daddy at work, what you gonna do? You gonna go outside and play with the
What's
other
that?
kids. You gonna learn how to read the clock and know how long it take your mama to get home and what time they usually put up, and like you been in the
Right.
house and every goddamn thing. You gonna play the game and shit. So these kids nowadays, shit, hell, I'm like my kids. We're not in a position to where we're living off any situations or anything like this. We are not financially just stable, but we financially okay not to be have to be staying in certain environments and this and that like that. And a lot of people are not privileged to that. So, hell, like me, it took me the hardest thing with me for me to do was move out the hood, bro. And the only reason it was hard for me to move out the hood was not most important because that's where all my friends at. But the fact that shit, it put me out of the way of some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying, for us illegal type shit that I had going on and shit. So, it put me farther away, and it was like I didn't want to leave that alone type shit. So it took I still don't like being out of the hood, but shit, it is what it is. Like when I see the situation that the kids are put in or what's going on in the hood, I'm happy that my kids aren't around in the environment, and because they went to school in them same schools where all this shit is happening. My kids went to those same as that. They was their first schools, they first experiences with other kids was right there on the hot strips, right there in the hood around projects and the projects all around the house. Hell, the school right in the middle. Hell, niggas having shootout during school. Hell, there ain't enough for them to lock the school down once a week. Shit, hell, they lock these schools down once a week. And them the schools my kids in, like that shit where they stay now, they don't have to see that or that shit blind to them. They just be a kid and have fun and everything peaches and cream for them. After they went at this age, my son, he already grown. I hate to see him at this age in the hood because he be a lot more mature for us how the kids talk. The regular 10-year-old here, you can talk to a 10-year-old and actually have a grown folk conversation with the nigga. And not realize, forget that he a kid. Goddamn me, hell, you start enjoying the conversation and everything with the little nigga and shit.
Hey, Trey, some of them little dudes, man, they got more better sense than some of us grown folks, fam.
Yeah. Bro, you sit there and find yourself. Bro, you sit there, find yourself, and you'll realize, damn, I'm fucked up. I don't sit up here and talk to this kid for about 30 minutes, man. I'm talking them all kind of fucked up shit because I was enjoying conversation with him.
And that's what I think the biggest key now today is the not the lack of opportunity, it's the mental capability of advancing on those opportunities. Like we got a lot more because of they raised in a different type of environment where they don't have to even get distracted by the bullshit. They mental capacity to them expanded to where they wouldn't even probably step foot toward any of that because they already built themselves in a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have a lot of the people that have that opportunity in a sense, but at the same time they do have those opportunities if they look for them. Like it ain't just right there at your front door knocking on it every day, but you know what I'm saying? Like when you go to school, if you could open up the computer book, if you got a computer, if you have a phone, most people do have a phone, even in the hood. Like, shit, you got a phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go in your phone and find different opportunities of, you know what I'm saying? Like getting grants, you know what I'm saying? Job corps, all this different shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, so it's like the lack of opportunity ain't there. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? No opportunities missing for us now. It's the mental capability that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that was your auntie used to tell me she gonna see me all the time. I thought Job Corps was like a boot camp and shit. Gonna send your ass to Job Corps.
They're like, it's really like a mini hood in a way. Shoot, especially McKinney.
Yeah,
McKinney ain't no joke.
Hey, she might have messed up sending me to Job Corps. That probably been the wrong thing to do, nigga. Shit, anything where I can feel where I don't think I'm grown. Goddamn, you know, fucked up. Shit. Nah, I'm glad she did. She messed up for real. Shit. Ain't no way you send me to Job Corps where I was like actually like a young adult type shit. Nah. Turn up. Nah, for shit show, man. But that's just how life be, man. Nah, for real, man. Job Corps, man. Man, my mama don't think everything it was, goddamn me, the threat to see me. My mama don't threaten to see me, goddamn shit. My mama was so mad at me, she told me the doctor said she had high blood pressure because of me.
Badass.
That's what I say when it comes down to it. Like, how many of us just really want to get out that shit, dog? Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It be hard. You know what I'm saying? It's almost an addiction in itself. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Shit. Hey, your mama just ever came home and you come out your room and say, "Mama," she just scream in your face. Nah, for real, bro.
My phone was a
Bro,
problem child for sure.
bro, hey, you ever just came and your mama just came home from work and she in a good mood and you come out of the room with a paper in your hand and she just screamed before reading the paper?
You know, it's always the little ones. It's always the little ones that's the
Mama, I'm
baddest
sorry,
ones.
mama. I ain't mailing you, mama. You have to watch it, mama. I ain't mailing you, mama. Hey, turn your volume down. You back lagging, bro. I ain't mailing you, mama. I
Hey,
ain't
much
mailing you,
love,
mama.
fam. I gotta tap out. I gotta go to work, man. So
I already
Salute, Jay.
salute
to
ready
everybody,
to.
man.
I'm talking about coach. I'm talking about just scream, just literally just scream, bro.
You already know what's going on. Hey, look. Hey, look.
I'm
Nah,
talking about
hey,
with the hands over there, just scream.
hey, look. What used to get me was they used to call to the job, and you would think everything be all good. You get home, you be like, "How your day?" Well, oh man, mama, it's been good. It's been good. You sit down, you know what I'm saying. You go out play, you just everything. You know what I'm saying. Mama just all good. You ain't finna blow mama high. But come later on
Yeah.
that night. Ooh, boy, you get at that
Boy.
tub. Ooh, you finna get that ass, boy.
Yeah, got you, coach. Got
Hey,
you.
look, them the ones I hate the worst. I used to tell my
Yes.
mama, look, man, just gonna get me off top, bro. Please,
Yeah, when they trying to decide if they gonna whoop your ass or not, goddamn.
fuck that. Just gonna get me mad. Fuck that. Nah, man. Don't let that sit there and fester. No. You don't let me get my issue now.
Hey, I be looking at them old movies where the mama been working all day and she come home, she was a maid or something, she sitting in the chair rubbing her legs and shit. It made me think about my mama coming home from a hard day work and sit down. Nigga don't even want to go in there and say nothing to her, man, cause nigga know he don't fuck her. No, she don't want to hear it. And when you come in there and go to talking to her, she'll close eyes and lean her head back like she just praying for strength.
Hey, look, one thing, man, mama's got the best goddamn aim, bro. I swear to God, bro. Them shoes, forks, knives, anything in their hand, boy, they will knock your ass the fuck out. Good aim
Boy.
from down the hall, just.
Hey, my mama got so tired of the principal calling her, she just cussed the principal out one time. Don't call me no more. Call this goddamn daddy. Shit. Don't call my goddamn phone no more. Shit. Nigga here. And
Hey,
you can't. Hey, she told her if they can't get a hold of me, take me down to juvenile.
Oh man.
Hey, have you ever signed that signature, fam?
Oh boy, nigga, I was king of signatures. Nigga, that's how I learned how to write good. That's how I learned how to write so pretty. Shit, sign my mama's signature.
That signature.
Hey, I have my mama's signature down, boy.
Do not return to class unless signed.
Yeah, shit. All the time. Hey, bro, like for third grade on up, I was hell, bro. Like third grade on up, man, I was hell, bro. I'm talking about office referral, like every day, man. Like I cuss a teacher out, nigga. They give me the office referral, and I take it home. Hold on. Let me put them on mute. Hey, and then we'll be I'll be walking home, bro. I'll be done rip that hoe up and everything. I had see my mama, I knew after detention was 30 minutes, bro. So I knew I had 10 minutes to get home, bro. I stayed at least 2 or 3 miles away from my house, bro. In fourth grade, bro, I'll be running hard. That's how I just be running, bro. Running fast as I can because I knew my daddy rode the dart bus, so he gonna get off the dart bus and walk to the apartment. So I knew I had to get across that main road, man, before he got off that dart bus, man. And I make it home every time. My sister be laughing. You almost got your ass beat, did you? I be like, safe, man. And then that one fateful day, I didn't turn the office referral up. I threw it down the water gutter. I thought it was gonna rain that day. It didn't rain and shit. My daddy just happened to rest there and see our office referral and pull it out of the office referral. Come on and beat my ass, shit. Goddamn, I talk bad to this.
Little fella done did it. Hey, look. Hey man, you know we now that's one thing I feel like we was real creative of trying to get our ass from not being in trouble back in the day. You know, these little dudes, it's too much email and text messages and all that shit. So the teachers don't get a hold of you goddamn parents now. But back then, you know, it was either that slip to the house or that phone call. So, you know what I'm saying? It was one of the two. It wasn't no other way. So we was real slick with trying to get out of goddamn on trouble back then, boy. Signatures,
Facts.
all type of shit. They're facts, there, boy.
Yeah, but hey, Nick. Hey, I got my ass so man. I retired my dad from whooping ass. Whooping my dad said, man, he feel like he abusing the nigga. Goddamn, shit. Them white folks gonna have to teach me, man. He said, them white folks gonna have to teach. I ain't whooping your ass. I was like in 7th grade, and they say he tired of whooping my ass, nigga. Shit, he feel like this abuse. Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I think, man, moving down south saved my life, for real, for real. Cause I was like you, that third grade is when it took out for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I went reality hit for me. You know what I'm saying? In other ways, and that's when, you know what I'm saying? Cause at that time frame, that's like the 10, that's like the 9, 10-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not the 9, but that's like the 8. Cause my little boy, he 10 now, so that's 5. So yeah, that's like the 8, 9-year-old. So that's when you starting to really kind of peep game and starting to understand life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I kind of know what was going on in my house. So, you know, that's when life changed for me. So, you know what I'm saying? You kind of got to, that 3rd grade, boy, that 3rd grade is like, especially for us males, us black males, you know what I'm saying? Because our minds be so wandering and going so many places. And then, you know, when you coming from them environments, bro, you exposed to everything. Like you said, as soon as you walk out the house, no matter if you stand in the projects, apartments, regular house, but as soon as you walk outside, you seeing something. See what I'm saying?
It's a circus. It's a zoo out there, man. It's a zoo out there.
That's why I say, man, we live in a third world. It's been a war for us all our life. See what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
But I will say that, man, our poverty ain't the same poverty the other country poverties. Like I take this poverty over they poverty any day. So shit.
Yeah, I take our government with the crazy crap we got going on in DC. I take our government over a lot of governments. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just being honest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I say, it's just the survival mode that we had to come up in, man. That's why I think we when I say we, and I mean the 80s babies, 70s and 80s babies, and that's why I blame a lot of this shit on us, because a lot of stuff we had to have a survival mode at a young age. See what I'm saying? No matter whatever way you came up, bro, you still had to have a survival mode. No matter if you was a good little dude, but you stayed in the hood, you still had to have a survival mode because you had to have them hands or the knowledge to stay out the way. See what I'm saying? And if you was in the game like that as a little dude coming up, says you had to be tough because you had to ride in it. See what I'm saying? So our mentalities were so different. And we not teaching these little dudes and these little chicks that same mentality. See what I'm saying? Because no matter what, people gonna do what they do. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and be that stupid Negro and say, shit, this need to stop, this need to stop, this need to stop, because it's not gonna stop. And some of that stuff, even though it's wrong, it still helps out in a certain way, a certain underlying way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see that, but it's just a way of how to move, man. We was all taught some type of way. We not teaching these little dudes and these little chicks that type of way of movement, man. You know what I'm saying? Mentally and physically. See what I'm saying?
For shit show, man. Say, hey, man. Before I get up out here, man, I like that. Have you ever got a whooping for? I think a lot of people don't got a whooping for it, man. Cell phones don't save kids, man. Have you ever told your mama friend or somebody in the family that you was on the phone and you tell them they call and get back on the phone with your friend and keep talking?
Hey, boy, look. Hey, no, forget them cell phones. Nigga, that phone period will get your ass whooped. Especially, shit, interrupt mama if you want to while she on that damn phone. Shit, you might get hit with that bitch.
I'll be having. Hey, house phone, bro, get you caught up. You be on the phone talking with your little girlfriend or talking grown. Your mom be done picked up the phone in the other room, don't listen to all that. Got your ass whooped when you got out, man.
Hey, and then as soon as you get out the phone, hey, nah, be on the phone, say, nah, look nasty boy, you not finna do all this, do all that.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what you finna do? Take your little ass to bed, mama. Yeah, my mama was the king of playing on phone, bro. Like I didn't want to talk on the phone. My mama would get on the phone. I be talking to a girl, goddamn. She got, that what you doing, baby? I be like, oh man, my mama play a lot, boy. My mama used to
Hey,
play.
boy, the mama was the first cop blockers, boy. Hey, salute to you. Much respect, much love.
Man, salute to you. Salute to the panel, everybody on the panel, man. Salute to y'all, man, for shit show, man. Hey, man, that's the worst thing. Them house phones, boy, them house phones, it wouldn't be a lot of bad kids because parents would know what's going on if you had a house phone, man. I think, man, you know what, man? Some of y'all parents might need to do that, man. Get y'all a house phone, don't buy a cell phone. Everything got to come through the house so you can always pick up the other line and hear what's going on with your child, man. For shit show, man. On me, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. Say, man. Hey, man. Get your house phone. If you're curious about what your kid doing, take the cell phone and tell them they cell phone gone for money. If anybody wants to call you, they gotta call you on a house phone. You ain't grown. And put your phone in their room. Don't even let them know you got a phone line, man. Hide the phone line, man. Get the phone line, put it on while they at school. Hide the phone line, have you a portable phone somewhere here, man. And whenever they on the phone talking in the room, thinking they having good combo, just pick up the phone and listen. Don't say nothing. Don't react too fast. Just listen, man. And I'm pretty for shit show. You gonna hear something other than what you want to be hearing at the goddamn me time, man, for shit show, man. I'm just saying, make it make sense, man. Oh, man. Oh, okay, man. Salute to everybody for coming on in here today, man. Salute to anybody who don't hit me on Cash App, man. Salute to any new subscribers, man. Salute to everybody, goddamn me, man. Shit, it's been fun. It's been great. I just tapping in with y'all. Y'all might catch me a little later on, man. Y'all know how Triggaman do it, because I'm finna get outside. You dig what I'm saying, man? But anyway, man, salute to the goddamn me. Salute to the motherfucking me green team, the gang. If y'all ain't joined that green team, man, that shit cheap, man. Don't be a hater. Join the member team, man. Goddamn me. Follow me on IG, Super Chat, Cash App, man. Subscribe to my panel, man. King Guys, Kimbo, Greedy, and Pooh Black, man. Subscribe to them, man. Shit, pick one of them and show some love and let me know that you supported me. Even subscribe, member game, Cash App, Super Chat, IG, something, goddamn me. Do it, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. With that being said, man, I want y'all all to know, man. Oh, by the way, I see y'all Sunday night, man. Our next live for a grown man talking will be Sunday night, man, 10:30, man. But anyway, as I was saying, I want y'all all to know that thinking cultivates the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything and everyone, including us. Excuses. Never make an excuse. Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese nothing. Know the limitations to your body and unintentional grasp of people and things. For you stop dreaming after one day, goddamn me. And I do mean one day. Your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative fucking thoughts, man. It's been fun. It's been great, man. Salute to the looking ass niggas in the bushes, man. And to y'all haters, man, what I want to say to y'all haters, man, tonight, man. Well, how I want to finish on Friday night, man. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you start is how you gonna finish, man. And goddamn, fuck social media. I don't need no feedback. I don't need no help. I already know where I'm gonna be at. Keep on pushing, and I'm out game for shit, so.
Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talk about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the same.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, for shit show, man. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. We can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Oh, for shit show.
AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit show, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.
Fucking man.
Look.